Flairetation was foaled in 2002 in Canby, Oregon. Bred by George Campbell, she is by HVK Belle Flair and out of Shady Shadow Satin Jewel. As a yearling, Forrest Nealon successfully competed with her in hand on the West Coast until 2007 when she made her winning Park Harness debut at the Key Classic and then at Far West. At Morgan Medallion that same year, Flairetation made her debut in the Road Horse division, winning the qualifier and taking reserve in the stake. Afterwards, Peggy Alderman was called by trainer Keith Nelson, who encouraged her to take a good look at this promising road horse. So, at the Grand National, Peggy secured a spot at the rail and watched the mares warm up for their qualifier. She said, "It took 5 horse trainers, including both Bodner brothers, 3 laps around the ring to hook her to the road cart, and she was airborne for most of it. I never wanted a horse so bad." A deal was struck after the class and Flo went home to Vermont. To say that Flo was wild and difficult would be an understatement. Slowly throughout the winter of 2008, she got a little more civilized, and Peggy felt she was ready for a Northampton debut. But she literally ran off in her class and finished last. With a major reharnessing effort, Flo came back and finished second in the stake. And later at Grand National, achieved Reserve World Champion with a great drive. It was only onward and upward from there for Flo. With the exception for one class in 2015, Flo never lost another Morgan Road class in her career. In 2015, changes were made to the open road horse division rules, allowing all breeds to compete. Flo headed for Louisville. She finished Reserve World Champion in a 12-horse mare stake and earned a huge third-place finish in the big stake, making her an instant celebrity. Everyone commented, "Look, it's the Morgan," and snapped pictures with her. Flo repeated as Reserve World Champion in Louisville in 2017 in the mare stake. It was discovered after that class that she had torn her hamstring, which shows the depth of her competitive drive. What could have been a career-ending injury was successfully resolved, and Flo was back. Equaling the world champion record of the legendary Green Tree Mary Jane in 2016, Peggy and Flo sought after one more crown for her. In 2018, she had a glorious show at Northampton, and at Grand National earned her 7th world champion title, to stand alone in the record books. This great mare then retired and is easing into life as a very honored retiree at Salem Farm. I have no doubt Flairetation is a great horse. She turned defiance and obstruction into extreme devotion to her craft. Once Flo became invested in her training, she lived for her competitions. She is highly intelligent and grew to love her routine and her caretaker, Jenna DeMonico, said Peggy of her champion. And a great horse she is. Welcome to the 2021 AMHA Show Horse Hall of Fame, Flairetation.